Hey guys, Coach Pippin here from Pippin Performance, and welcome to the Fit Project, your weekly workouts designed to help you be strong, be mobile. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel below to get the latest workouts as they're posted. If you follow us, you know that this month is all about creating balance in your life and treating yourself. With that in mind, today we're going to work on getting rid of that sticky feeling that happens after long travel days, too much sitting, or just general overall stiffness. This routine will get everything moving and grooving and get you ready to take on the day. You can do this workout as a warm-up, for a hard workout, or just because you want to feel a little bit better. You can choose to go through it once or do it multiple times depending on how you're feeling. Today's workout includes standing neck car, dual shoulder cars, quad ped hip cars, 90-90 windmills, 90-90 transitions, the greatest stretch ever, and scapular cars with arms out. No equipment needed, so let's get to it. Alright, so first up we're going to do the standing neck car. So neck cars are all about controlled articular rotation. So what you want to do is first start out with your feet shoulder width, arms by your side, and we're going to slowly take our neck to its greatest range of motion. So the first couple reps we're going to start out small, kind of feel this one out, and then as you start feeling a little bit better with it, start going a little bit further. So we're going to go 5 reps to the right and then 5 reps to the left. So make small little fists, kind of brace your abs, squeeze your butt a little bit. Start by drawing your chin down, and you're going to start by drawing a small circle going to your right, going up over the top, kind of check to the left a little, and then back down. Keep going to the right. This time get a little bit bigger with that circle. Remember, just go nice and smooth. If you start to feel any kind of pinching sensations throughout, just kind of back off from that position and go around it. Slowly start making that circle a little bit better. This is going to be number 4. Up and over. All right, on this 5th one, try to draw the biggest circle you can. Try to check that blind spot. Up over the top. Check the left blind spot. And then back down to center. Now we're going to go to the left. Once again, start out kind of small. Up over the top. To the right. And back down. Getting a little bit bigger with each rep. Do a quick little check-in, make sure your glutes are engaged, shoulders are staying down. Let's go for number 3. Number 4. Once again, if you feel any kind of pinching, just go around that spot, try to get back on your circle. All right, last one, try to draw the biggest circle you can, check that left blind spot, up over the top, to the right blind spot, and back down to neutral. All right, now we're going to do the dual shoulder car. So we're going to do this from a tall kneeling position. So the first 3 I'm going to show you from this angle. The next 2 we're going to show you from facing the left. So the whole point of being on your knees is so you can keep things from moving. You don't want to compensate here. We just want to make this a shoulder-only movement, not get our hips involved, swaying a whole bunch like this. So with the shoulder car, squeeze your glutes, get nice and tall, kind of make sure your chin's over your spine. Let's go karate chop hands. We're going to slowly come up. And just go about, I don't know, about 90% of what you're capable of. And then you're going to swoop out and start to rotate that elbow joint over. Get to behind your back, almost like you're holding the glass behind you. We're going to come back up. You're going to unwind those shoulders and come back through. Now let's try to get a little bit bigger with this one. Keep squeezing your glutes. Get high. Roll those elbows inward. Squeeze down and back. Come back up. Back over. We're going to go one more at this angle so you can get just a little bit more range out of it. Rolling those elbows through, come down, and back up and over. I'm going to rotate to our left. So once again, do a little check, make sure your glutes are engaged. Head's over the spine. Come up. Start to swoop out, rotating those elbows in. Squeeze those scaps down and back when you're behind you. Come back over. Down, last one, let's try the biggest circle we can create. Don't cheat by moving your head, keep squeezing your glutes. Wind those shoulders up, get down and back, and come back over. And through. All right, next thing up is quad ped hip car. So, quad ped simply means just getting on all 4s. So the goal here is to explore all the ranges and get the stickiness out of our hip socket. However, what we don't want to have happen is a whole lot of this going on. We want to Brace our abs, make sure nothing else is moving except our hip. So, first position, we're gonna screw in, get nice and braced in our abs, take our right knee up toward our right elbow, take the knee up to the ceiling, then we're going to rotate around, get this knee up, and down through the zone. And we're gonna do that 4 more times. Up, rotate, down, and through. All right, now we're getting to that 3rd rep. Let's do a little self-check, make sure everything's nice and engaged. And now let's even get a little bit more range out of that hip as we explore all the way up and over. And back through, let's get 2 more. And last one, squeeze out every bit of range of motion that you got. Try not to let that pelvis move at all. And back through the zone. All right, let's spin around, let's get that left leg now. Once again, engage, make everything nice and neutral. Left knee to left elbow, come up and out and over the top. And back through the zone. Get a little bit bigger. Let's get this 3rd one. Check in, make sure everything's nice and locked in. Get these last 2. A little bit bigger with that hip range. And last one. Squeeze out as much range as you can. And back through the zone. All right, next up we're gonna get to the 90-90 windmill. So we're gonna get into our 90-90 position. So we're gonna have this shin parallel with this quad. This foot and this shin are gonna run in the same plane. And now we're gonna get into our left arm. So we wanna make sure he's parallel to this femur. The fist is pretty much right in line with the knee. We're gonna pull the elbow in to make sure our shoulder is nice and protected. And now we're gonna get into the windmill. So we're gonna take our right hand, we're gonna reach out, and we're gonna slowly kind of wind up and over the top, opening this sternum toward the ceiling, and then swoop back through. We're gonna get 5 on each side. Once again, we're gonna try to get a little bit bigger with each circle. Don't go anywhere sketchy, make sure this just feels nice and good. Let's get 2 more, reach, reach, reach. Open that sternum up to the ceiling. Let's do a check-in, make sure that shoulder's nice and safe. Get as much range as you can, reach, reach, reach. Slowly swoop around and open that sternum up, reaching back, 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 and through the zone. All right, let's spin around, guys. Once again, make sure your 90-90 is all set up. Shin and femur head are in the same position. Foot's lining down the shin. Let's get on that right elbow. Right fist right next to the right knee. Elbows pulled in. Make sure we're protecting that shoulder. And let's start out nice and smooth. Little reach. Open that sternum up. Now get a little bit more. Keep reaching out, out, out. Opening that chest up. Now let's check in with that shoulder, make sure we're good. Let's get these last 2. Reach, reach, reach. And last one, get as much range as you can. Reach all the way out. Real slow, reach overhead. Open that sternum up. Reach back behind. And back through the zone. All right, next up, guys, is 90-90 transition. So we're gonna first start kind of in our bear pose here. So if you're really flexible, you can have your hands off the ground. For most people, just keep your hands here. We're not trying to make this too difficult. We're just trying to work on our hips. So we're gonna slowly roll into the 90-90 position on our right leg. Let's do a quick little check-in. Now, we're gonna try to lift this knee up as high as we can without letting this knee come off the ground. So the goal is to try to create as much space between our knees. So we're gonna start slowly lifting that left foot up. Once we start to feel a good stretch here, transition that left hand. Once I can't get any more, now I can start to let him come off the ground, get nice and wide, and then now we're gonna try to get him down, trying to keep him off the ground. Feel a good stretch, and now I'm transitioning to my left side. Posture up, and now we're gonna repeat. Try to lift him high, keeping him on the ground as long as possible. Nice and slow, get a good stretch, and get him down, keeping him up, and now slowly bring him back. And that's 1, guys. We're gonna do that 4 more times. So, left knee comes up, Opening up, getting a good stretch. Bring through the zone. Back in. Right knee comes up. Open. And transition 2. We got 3 left, guys. Up. Open. And roll it through. And take it back. Good. 2 left. Get a good posture. Open, open, open. Let's see how much space we can create. Good. Back through. All right, we got 1 left, guys. Let's try to get as much space as possible. To get a little bit more out of it, let's try to stay a little bit taller and don't lean back quite so much. Up, up, up with that left knee. Transition, staying tall, staying tall, staying tall. Get it up and over. And back through. And come down and relax. All right, next up is called the greatest stretch ever. Once you start doing it, you will understand why. So we're going to start out in a push-up position. We're going to bring our right foot just to the outside of our right hand. We're going to kind of move around a little bit here. Screw that left shoulder in, and now take that right hand up. And it's just trying to reach, create as much length between your right hand and your left hand, keeping that left leg nice and straight. We're going to take it back down. Reach our right elbow down to the floor, and we're going to go back up 4 more times and then switch sides. Come back up, and down, reach, 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 get a little bit more range. Back up, back down, 2 more. Reach up, try to reach now back toward your right foot, and down, and last one. Reach, 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 and down. All right, let's spin around now. We're going to go into the left leg. Once again, get into that push-up position. Nice and locked in. Bring the left foot up just outside the left hand. Screw that right shoulder in so it's nice and protected. And take that left hand up. And reach the left elbow down. Back up. And down. Check in, make sure that right leg's nice and straight. Back up. And down. 2 more. And down, reach a little bit more out of it. Last one. Open that chest up, reach back, and back down. All right, come on out of that. We're gonna get into our last exercise. We're gonna do scapular cards with our arms out. So our normal scapular card, we would keep our hands by our side. This one we're going to put our arms out just to give us a little bit better angle. All right, so we're going to start with our arms out to the side. We're going to pull our head over our spine. Let's just do a little quick check, keep the glutes and abs nice and engaged. We're going to go 5 forward circles with only moving our scapula. So we're going to start going retraction, up, over the top, down and forward, come underneath, pull those shoulder blades back, and that's 1. We're going to do that 4 more circles. Over and back up. I'm going to turn now. We're going to get 3 so you can kind of see the side angle. We're going to go up, forward, over, back and down. 2 more, back up and forward, down and forward, back and down. Last one here, up over the top, reach, 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 and back and down. Now we're going to go the reverse. So we're going to go down and forward, come up and forward, back and up, and back and down. Do a little quick check-in, make sure these are engaged. Reach down and forward, up and forward, back and up, and down. Let's get 3 more. The hardest part about this exercise is really trying to keep your head still, so you're not doing this. Let's get 2 more. Reach, up, 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 and down. And back over the top. All right, guys, that's the end of today's workout. Keep up with this routine so we can get rid of that sticky feeling that tends to happen all the time. And thanks for joining us. And until next time, remember, be strong, be mobile.